Lebanese Brew first launched in Lebanon May of 2011 with its bold claim-to-fame campaign, "Courage is Contagious." The high-on-engagement social media campaign inspired a brave part of the country's youth to challenge the status quo and have the courage to break from the stereotype cast by Almaza, Lebanon's beer monopoly for over 70 years. With the 2012 summer beer season approaching, Lebanese Brew needed a much bolder follow-up campaign to the launch. The campaign first needed to further engage with Lebanese Brew's growing online community, which now had very high expectations of the brand. The much-anticipated campaign also needed to reach out to new consumers, inducing some serious trial. With the pressure brewing, summer 2012 was sounding more and more like an ultimatum for Lebanese Brew. So we thought, if the brave part of the Lebanese youth was courageous enough to support the brand last year, what would it take for the more conformist people to follow? Will they go out of their comfort zones when faced with the ultimate deadline?
Someone needs to do the right things in the wrong places. Because the beaches are too crowded and the neighbors don't mind. Because rock stars write songs about nights like these. Courage isn't what it used to be. It's the last summer on Earth. Try something brave.
Riding on the infamous 2012 end-of-the-world myth, we first launched an online manifesto that urged the Lebanese youth to break from the conformity of everyday life and get out there and try something brave. A nationwide multi-visual outdoor campaign followed, and shortly after, the bold campaign messages went viral across various social platforms. If you were someone who had just heard of Lebanese Brew, the campaign simply invited you to break from conformity and try something brave before it was too late. Something like our brave new beer to start with. But if you were part of the Lebanese Brew online community, the campaign had much more to offer. All offline and online communication directed people to trysomethingbrave.com, where they could download Lebanese Brew's Brave mobile application. The app had everything one needed to help them do the things they never dared to do. So, it's the last summer on Earth, and you want to try something brave. Good thing Lebanese Brew's new mobile app comes ready with a brave bucket list of bold things for you to do before summer ends. You can also add your own wild to-dos to the list to make things all the more interesting. The app allows you to bet brave stashes of beer and dare friends to do the things they never do. Your friends need to use the Brave lens to snap a photo that proves they did the dare. If they upload a photo of them doing something brave and get 3 people to confirm that they have done so, you lose the bet and they win the beer. It's the last summer on Earth, and the braver you are, the more beer you get. So try something brave. In parallel to the mobile app, we launched the Last Summer on Earth special promo pack. With every 6-pack of Lebanese Brew, you get 1 virtual beer. But in order to redeem the 7th free bottle, you had to download the mobile app. Once you collected 6 virtual bottles on the app, a real 6-pack would be delivered cold to your door. A Facebook version of the app was also made available online, spreading the reach of this promotion beyond the smartphone segment. But on the social network, the app had a far more effective viral component. The app allowed people to create their own Last Summer on Earth posters by placing the bold campaign messages over their brave photos and then sharing them with friends. This made the campaign live online all summer long, as people kept posting bold photos of themselves trying something brave. The mobile campaign also featured a first in the region. By integrating the Layer augmented reality technology into our mobile app, Lebanese Brew fans were able to unlock exclusive content simply by scanning any outdoor or poster from the campaign anywhere on the streets. The Layer function also allowed users to play a giant game of spin the bottle on one of the city's largest building wraps in order to win themselves even more free beer. The 2012 Last Summer on Earth campaign stayed true to Lebanese Brew's point of view of making courage contagious. The campaign recruited the more conformist of the Lebanese youth to try our brave new beer, all the while offering the members of our community an interactive tool that made them get out of their comfort zones and push each other to do the things they never dared to do.